noticed I had not been recording. That's some bull, right? Let's restart. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Yari G. Those of you who already know me, I missed you guys. So let me tell you what happened. So as you are aware, Joe, the CEO of Boxycharm, did confirm the Paddington lashes. I made sure I filmed that for you guys and put it out there. Now, in my mind, I felt at ease because I figured I would have a few days before he would confirm or release another like sneak peek situation. And so I went on my little getaway. I mentioned in my previous video, I had a booked a getaway. I actually booked it about 2 months ago. I wasn't going very far. In fact, I was just gonna stay at the Jersey Shore, take my daughter over to the fair and that good stuff. So in my mind, I had a few days and then I should come back and be able to film another sneak peek. Yeah, no, that did not happen. I released the video next day. I'm in my car and we're on the road. It's a three and a half hour drive. And then I get alerts that he confirmed the brushes. I was like, no! I didn't have my equipment, no lighting, no camera, no nothing. So I did opt to kind of give you guys updates on Instagram. So a lot of you guys did see that. Thank you so much for like responding and all that good stuff. And then I did a poll and I said, okay, it's been a few days. Do you guys still want kind of details on the confirmed brushes? And you guys said yes, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about the brushes today. At first I was like, I'm not sure we're gonna get all three or a variation of the three, but Joe did say that the 3 brushes are considered one item in the box. Therefore, in the past, it has been that we've gotten the set. So we are going to be, based on what he said, we should be getting the 3 brushes, which is amazing. All 3 of the brushes are from the Rose Gold collection, which is super cool. They have in the past sent out a few brushes here and there, from like eye brushes to like face brushes of the Rose Gold collection. So they're slowly giving us like the whole collection, which is super cool. And so here I go, I'm getting excited. Yes, I am. The first brush I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Luxie 660. That is their Precision foundation brush. It's so hard for me to say that word, precision. I said it.
Something singing in my room. I heard something.
Let me see. Okay, I'm sorry, I was interrupted. Ty, my daughter, says she heard aliens in her room. Where did I leave off? Okay, so the 660 Precision foundation brush is what we're gonna be getting. It's beautiful, look at it right there. So the ferrule is rose gold and then the handle is like a beautiful baby pink. Super nice. I love the look of the brush because the tip is nice and white. So you have like the brown hair and then you have the white tips, which is super awesome. And I'm gonna keep saying super, I don't know why, but that's my word for today. This brush retails for $18. So this site says that you can use this brush for whichever traditional foundation you use, whether it's cream, liquid, or powder. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use foundation brushes on my skin. I prefer like more of a buffing brush, a very tightly compact brush, or a sponge. I'm probably gonna end up, my foot itches. I'm probably gonna end up using this brush to, like for concealer. I don't know, like I'll try it for my foundation when we get it, but I feel like every single time I've used a foundation brush for foundation, it leaves streaks and I don't like that type of look. I find that I always have to follow up with a sponge in order to make it look airbrushed. So why not just start off with a brush and just cut right down to the chase and skip that one step. I am gonna try the brush and see if there's anything special or different about it, but I feel like I'm probably gonna end up using it for concealer. The next brush we're gonna be getting, which I'm super stoked over, is the 522 tapered highlighting brush. I am really excited just because I do have a highlighting brush and like I guess the outer paint or like color of my brush is kind of falling apart and it's not looking really pretty. So I'm really excited to try this Luxie brush just because Luxie has such great brushes. I so far have not, that I can think of or remember. If I have complained, let me know, because I don't like being a liar, but that I can remember, I so far have not been super disappointed at all, or have had anything negative to say about Luxie brushes. This brush does retail for $24 on their website. And so what it says on the website is, use this fluffy tapered brush to apply your favorite highlighting powders to emphasize the high points of your face for a mesmerizing glow, or setting under your eyes. So we can use this for matte powders under our eyes, or we can use it for highlighting, depending on its shape and how it looks. I'm probably gonna use it for highlighting. We shall see, but I'm really stoked because I know people have received like highlighting brushes in the past. I've received 2 fan brushes, like a really tight crown brush one and then another one, but I have not received like one of these pretty kind of luxy ones, so I'm really excited to give that a try. And the third brush we're going to be receiving is the 516 Duo Fiber Powder Brush. Guys, I've tried to say this like 6 times. It was like those words together, it's just kind of hard for me. One thing I've noticed about this brush is that the name of it says powder, but then the description says that you can use it for creams as well. If I'm going to be honest, I don't really like dual fiber brushes for powder. I don't feel like it applies enough powder to set much of anything, like for face powders. I also don't like them for bronzers just because it tends to make your face look a little muddy, and it doesn't blend things very well in my opinion, because the brush is not very compact, and if anything it has like the hairs are really sparse and there's a lot of space in between. So what I would do with this brush in particular, which is what I do with my dual fiber brushes that I own, is I would use it for my blush. If you own a blush that is like super pigmented and you think it's really pretty but it's super easy, see, my word today is super, but it's like really easy to overdo it, I would use a dual fiber brush for that particular blush, because it does just kind of give it that kissed look very lightly. It only picks up a little bit of the product and it allows you to blend it out, and you can build it later if you want, but it is an easy way to start applying your blush really lightly without the risk of overdoing it big time. Also, I've used my dual fiber brushes for applying cream blush. So that might be another option for you guys. If you tend not to like dual fiber brushes for powder, try it for your blushes, whether they're powders or creams. These are the types of brushes that I really do like, just to lightly apply my blush for a very natural look. This brush in particular does retail on their website for $22. All 3 brushes retail for $64, and yet you're only paying, what, $21 for your box? That is amazing. I wanted to take the time really quickly to thank a few of you guys. All of you guys are so kind and so sweet to me, and the response I got from you guys regarding my Q&A video, it's extremely humbling and overwhelming, and I did not expect it like that. I was like super nervous to put it out there because people are really quick to judge. And that, like I said, that's a very personal part of me. So I wanted to thank you all for your support and all your kind words. They really mean a lot to me. Also, I wanted to thank 2 people who have been like on point on my Instagram. I do get the alerts. I get alerts just like you guys do. And you know, a few of my girls got my back, and I know that because as soon as the alerts happen and I start doing my research, I get private messages like, girl, a new release, a new spoiler, and these girls really do have my back, and I really do appreciate that they take the time to screenshot or send me videos or forward things to me, because you never know, I might miss something. And it's really appreciated. So one of the girls is Nelly. Her name is Nelly. I don't want to give her last name because I'm not sure if that's really her last name, or and if it is, you know, I don't have permission to put her information out there. But Nelly, thank you so much. You are awesome. You are on point. You are part of my crew, and I love it. Thank you so much. I also want to thank the beautiful Jacqueline. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Jacqueline was one of those people who were like, girl, look at this video. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm overwhelmed at how kind and sweet you guys are, and you're so supportive, and you never know, I really might miss out on a sneak peek, and y'all gotta check me, and I really do appreciate it. That is a wrap for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know down below how you feel about these brushes. Are you looking forward to trying them, and which one are you looking forward to the most? As per usual, my social media platforms will be right here for you guys to go follow me there if you'd like. Make sure you follow me there. I say that because a lot of people were like questioning where I was, and on social media, like on my Instagram, I put it out there like I'm away of town, like I'm out of town. There's, you know, I don't have access to my equipment. So if you follow me on Instagram, I usually keep people posted and updated, like I'm working on it, or these are some sneak peeks, or, you know, I post polls on Instagram too. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. That way you can be included in the decision making and taking polls and just kind of like following me along on a day-to-day basis. Don't forget to subscribe. I am placing the button right here. I always make it super easy for you guys to subscribe. I always suggest a few videos just in case you guys would like to continue to watch my content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.